Letter 32. To Thomas Pennant, Esquire, Selborne, October 29, 1770. Dear Sir, after an ineffectual search in Linnaeus, Brisson, etc., I begin to suspect that I discern my brother's Hirundo hiberna in Scopoli's new-discovered Hirundo rupestris, page 167. His description of supramurina, subtus albida, rectrices macula ovali alba in latere inferno, pedes nudi nigri, rostrum nigrum, remiges obscurores quam plume dorsales, rectrices remigibus concolores, cauda emarginata, nec forcipata. Editor's note. Per Peter Yearsley. Mouse-colored above, white beneath, tail feathers with an oval white patch on the inside edge. Its feet are bare and black, its beak black. Primary feathers darker than its dorsal feathers, with the tail feathers the same color. Tail notched, not forked. End note. Agrees very well with the bird in question, but when he comes to advance that it is statura hirundinis urbicae, and that definitio hirundinis ripariae Linnaeae huic quoque convenit. Editor's note. Per Peter Yearsley, the same size as a house martin, and the definition of the house martin by Linnaeus also applies to this. End note. He in some measure invalidates all he has said. At least he shows at once that he compares them to these species merely from memory, for I have compared the birds themselves, and find they differ widely in every circumstance of shape, size, and color. However, as you will have a specimen, I shall be glad to hear what your judgment is in the matter. Whether my brother is forestalled in his nondescript or not, he will have the credit of first discovering that they spend their winters under the warm and sheltery shores of Gibraltar and Barbary. Scopoli's characters of his ordines and genera are clear, just, and expressive, and much in the spirit of Linnaeus. These few remarks are the result of my first perusal of Scopoli's Annus Primus. The bane of our science is the comparing one animal to the other by memory. For want of caution in this particular, Scopoli falls into errors. He is not so full with regard to the manners of his indigenous birds as might be wished. As you justly observe, his Latin is easy, elegant, and expressive, and very superior to Kramer's. Footnote. See his Elenchus Virgerabilium et Animalium per Ostrium Inferiorum, etc. End footnote. I am pleased to see that my description of the moose corresponds so well with yours. I am, etc.,